What is up, internet? Today's episode is so packed. It's basically a social media Black Friday sale. All drama, no refunds. From Trump maybe accidentally confessing to election fraud, classic move, to KSI catching more L's than losing a lottery ticket, and Elon Musk somehow being involved in everything. Oh, and did someone say TikTok ban reversal? Buckle up, because this dumpster fire is about to get lit. Let's roll. Also, before we dive in, just a heads up, some of you might struggle with my accent. Don't worry, it's not your fault, it's just that this voice was designed for the intellectuals, so if you don't get it right away, consider it a test of your IQ, no pressure though. Let's kick things off with Donald Trump, the man, the myth, the self-snitching legend. In his latest speech, Trump gave a very subtle nod to Elon Musk, saying, Elon was very effective. He knows those vote counting computers better than anybody, and we ended up winning Pennsylvania like in a landslide. Pretty good. Thank you, Elon. Pause for dramatic effect. Did he just confess to election fraud? Or is this just Trump being Trump, where he's somehow bragging, incriminating himself, and roasting his own team in one sentence? Twitter lost its collective mind. Did he just out himself and Elon? Classic Trump, always admitting his crimes. Honestly, at this point, this man treats mandates like RSVP invites. It's all very on brand. Elon Musk, who's been busy beefing with streamers like Asmongold and allegedly cheating in video games, is now being accused of helping Trump rig the 2024 election. And Trump's bizarre phrasing does not help. Is this a confession? A brag? Both? It'd be peak Trump to flat out admit they rigged the election after getting sworn in. It's giving Bond villain explains the entire plan vibes. Adding to the chaos, Trump, Barron and Melania apparently decided that launching a meme coin, Fraud Coin, right before his inauguration was a solid idea. Fraud Coin is the crypto equivalent of a carnival scam, and yet it feels very on brand for Trump. Remember his 2016 debate where he admitted to using the same tax loopholes as his rich friends? If it's allowed, why wouldn't I? Fraud Coin, it's just that logic, but in crypto form. Honestly, if you invest in something called Fraud Coin and lose money, that's on you. It's like betting on a three-legged horse named guaranteed loss. And then there is TikTok. Trump initially wanted to ban it for being a Chinese data stealing machine, but now he's reversed course and TikTok is here to stay. Why the change of heart? Maybe Trump's addicted to scrolling, or maybe it's because Elon's rumored to be interested in buying it. Either way, TikTokers are celebrating like they just got extra sauce on their McNuggets. The conspiracy theories, however, are piling up. Did Elon whisper something in Trump's ear? Is this all part of a master plan to dominate social media? Who knows? The only certainty is that TikTok drama is far from over. And let's not forget the sideshow at Trump's inauguration. Tech titans, Zuckerberg, Bezos, Sundar Pichai and Musk were all in attendance, looking as awkward as ever. But the real star of the event was Lauren Sanchez, Bezos' wife, who decided to show up with her bra practically shouting, "I'm here for the attention." Between Fraud Coin and her outfit, it's safe to say this inauguration was less about politics and more about meme potential. Lauren's outfit had people wondering if she's secretly heir to the O. Henry candy bar fortune, because she definitely knows how to serve a snack. So, what is the takeaway from all this chaos? Trump's still Trump, a whirlwind of controversy, meme-worthy antics, and self-inflicted drama. Whether it's election rigging allegations, shady crypto ventures, or TikTok flip-flopping, the man knows how to keep the internet buzzing. Alright, enough of the Trump circus. Let's move on to the topic you're all here for, KSI, the YouTube king turned walking L magnet. Here's what went down recently. At a Misfits press conference, KSI thought it would be funny to poke fun at Wayne Bridge over the whole John Terry wife drama. He said, "Aren't you the guy that let John Terry smash your ex?"
Wayne Bridge, aren't you the guy that let John Terry smash your ex?
You wanted it, mate. You can get it.
Alright, then let's do it.
It's on it.
Let's do it, bro. Yeah, you felt that, huh? Yeah.
Yep, he went there in front of millions, including Bridges' own kids. Then, just to make it extra cringy, KSI started a chant of Venusa War, Venusa War. Imagine starting a boxing beef and ending up as the bad guy because you insulted someone's ex-wife. Well, that's exactly what happened when Briz, being the family man he is, dropped out of the fight, saying he didn't want his family involved in this drama. He even released a heartfelt statement explaining that while he loves boxing, this crossed the line. "I'm a family man first," he said. Honestly, fair play to Briz. KSI fans were so disappointed they actually started siding with, wait for it, Jake Paul. That's right, imagine being so wrong that people start rooting for Jake Paul. And the hits keep coming for KSI. Let's talk about his 2024. First, his song, Thick of It, got roasted for having generic, corny lyrics. Ironically, it became his most viewed single in years because people just wanted to hate to watch it. Then there is Prime, the energy drink collab with Logan Paul. Prime started strong, but sales are declining faster than KSI's popularity. And don't even get me started on Lonsley, the overpriced Lunchables ripoff that no one asked for. KSI even dragged Mr. Beast into it, but that backfired because, at the same time, Mr. Beast was dealing with its own controversies. Speaking of which, KSI teaming up with Logan Paul, the guy infamous for that Japan video, was already a bold move. But now, he's doubling down on controversy as a strategy. It's like he's playing 4D chess with hate clicks. Honestly, it's working for now. But how long can this villain arc last before it backfires completely? And let's address the influencer boxing scene. It's on life support. Jake Paul's fight against Mike Tyson was supposed to revive it, but it might have been the nail in the coffin instead. KSI beef with Briz didn't help. At this point, the only fight anyone cares about is KSI versus Jake Paul, and even that feels like it's losing steam. The influencer boxing bubble is popping, and KSI's tantrums after losses aren't helping his case. And then there is the internet's reaction to KSI's latest antics. After his loss to Tommy Fury, KSI's fans flooded Reddit with memes praying for his downfall. Can you blame them? He's clowned others for appealing fight results, but now he's doing the exact same thing. It's like watching karma play out in real time. But here's the thing about KSI, aka KFC. For all the L's he takes, he's still relevant. The guy's been in the game longer than most YouTubers, and he knows how to keep people talking. Behind the scenes, he's probably already planning his next move or controversy. As much as the internet loves to hate him, you've got to respect the hustle. KSI's forehead might be big, but his ability to turn hate into dollars is even bigger. And let's not forget his products. Prime and Lonsley may be declining, but they have already made him millions of dollars. Hate him or love him, KSI knows how to cash in on controversy. Whether it's his music, boxing or business ventures, he's mastered the art of staying in the spotlight, even if that spotlight's mostly fueled by drama. And speaking of drama, KSI's downfall has really become a group project for the internet, including me of course. Fans and critics alike have dissected his every move, from his questionable business partnership to his lackluster boxing performances. Remember when he clowned Logan Paul for appealing their fight split decision? Well, now KSI is doing the same thing after he's lost to Fury, and the internet isn't letting him forget it. Hypocrisy, thy name is JJ. Oh, and don't think the music scene has forgotten about him. Think of it, might have racked up views, but even diehard fans admit it's not exactly a masterpiece. It's giving 2012 feel-good anthem vibes, complete with corny lyrics and horrendous sound effects, and yet it's somehow still trending. Why? Because KSI has mastered the art of being hate-watched. People tune in just to roast him and is laughing all the way to the bank. But let's be real here. This strategy has an expiration date. Prime sales are falling because the hype is dying down, and Lonsley was a meme disaster from the start. Pair that with his growing list of L's and his partnership with Logan Paul, a walking PR nightmare, and you've got a recipe for a potential downfall. Still, for now, KSI remains a relic of YouTube's golden age, who's managed to stay relevant, even if it's by being a professional troll. Behind that massive forehead, you know, KSI's already scheming his next move. Whether it's another controversial boxing fight, a ridiculous business venture, or a meme-worthy music drop, JJ's not going anywhere. He's ugly, he's bold, and he's got the money. And in this world, that's enough to keep you in the game for now. And that's it for today, folks. Remember, the internet is undefeated when it comes to drama, so stay tuned for more updates on this circus we call life. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, or don't, I'm not your mom. See you in the next one.